In case you don't know how to make a peanut butter sandwich, plain peanut butter sandwich. Here is a quick tutorial. Spread it on the bread, fold it, Arkady! We wanted to start filming. He got hungry, as usual.
Mom,
He's never hungry.
Slice it.
You want me to slice it?
It's a triangle.
2 triangles. And then you slice it into triangles like this. Get the plate. They like torturing their parents. Okay, and what we're making, it's probably the most popular and most delicious green, marinated green or pickled green.
No, I can't find the plate.
Okay, let's put it in a bowl, okay? Purslane, and if I already made a couple of videos and I mentioned how full of nutrients this green is. Very many vitamins. You better use it in your diet. It's very important. And all you need is purslane and anything you would use to marinate any veggies. Usually where I use garlic is a must ingredient. Black pepper seeds, allspice seeds. These are only extra ingredients to spice the pickled vegetables or greens. Of course, bay leaves, another must part of pickled vegetables. And optionally, I use red dry chili. You don't have to, you don't like it spicy, although I don't find this very spicy, so I'll probably add 1 fresh jalapeno. I'll slice it. That's it. And then you need salt, water, a bit of sugar. Measurements will be on my blog at heghineh.com. This is not a recipe thing. Let's say this time I got only 1 bunch of purslane, which you can find in many Mediterranean and Oriental stores. I just found out. So it's available. I want you to take a closer look. And you can eat it raw, you can make salads, you can make soup with purslane. Please use it. What else? Okay, and of course, we're gonna slightly tenderize the purslane with hot boiling water. That's something you need to start with. And while it's tenderizing, only like 5, 7, 10 minutes. As long as you need to clean the garlic and get your, let's say whichever jar you're gonna be using to pickle it in. And I have this simple plastic container, or use a jar, a glass jar, anything you have on hand. Okay, and let me clean the garlic, make the brine, and it's ready. When pickling, always use either kosher salt, sea salt, and much better if you can find pickling salt, which is not a different kind of salt, it just melts faster. Ralph's has it, Vons has it, supermarkets. Again, they're playing with their huge blocks. Stop it! Boy. What I was saying, yes, and because I have regular kosher salt, it's not melting as fast as pickled salt. What I'm gonna do, I'll simply add some hot boiling water, just a little bit, and let it kind of melt before I add the rest of my water. And a bit of sugar. Arkacan de Herika! They're just waiting for us to start filming so they can freely go ahead and make all kinds of noises. Okay, let me mix this very quickly. And because I'm making very small portion, all these ingredients I will layer on the bottom and on top. I'm suggesting to make a good bunch of this pickled greens. You're gonna love it so much. You'll regret if you make a little portion. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'll simply add my garlic, some of the garlic, and whatever I mentioned, some of the chili, bay leaf, allspice, black pepper seeds. I never measure this kind of thing. Just go to your taste or how you feel. like adding, how much you feel like adding. And probably I'll add this jalapeno on the bottom. I'll remove the stem so it doesn't... Okay, perfect. And this is ready. I'll remove it from water. Just like this. And fold it into the jar. This is such a small, I call it tambulina portion, not even for a person. I made a few batches earlier. Okay, so this will go on top and the rest will go on top. Very simple way of making pickles or marinating vegetables. Filtered water always, and the brine will go on top of your greens just like so. And what you do, you simply cover it and let it at room temperature about 2 hours. After 2 hours, you place it in your fridge for 2 days to continue marinating in cold weather. Okay, let me bring the one I made earlier. I made 3 batches, entire jar within 30 minutes. This is a very small portion. I just didn't want to make too much because no one eats these greens, so I made a tambulina portion for myself. Let me grab a plate. They say this is probably one of the best side dishes going with vodka. I mean, people who like to drink, they also like pickled veggies or greens, so they say this is one of their favorites. I don't like drinking, but I love pickled veggies, greens, anything that's tangy and crispy, and this is probably the crispiest herb. So delicious. And it originally has slight tanginess as an herb, as green itself. It has tanginess. When you pickle it, it turns into, I don't know, something very uniquely tasting. Try it, let me know how you liked it, and I'll see you soon. I'll finish this one in a few minutes.